Hi everyone. I've had a few requests for how to do a smoky eye. And a smoky eye is really good for the holidays. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out a little piece of scotch tape. Okay? And it's very mathematical. You want just perfect angles with your makeup. So it's gonna go like from the corner of your nose is the angle you want that comes up to meet the eye, that meets like just below the edge of that eyebrow. And that is the line that you want to create and stay with. So to make a good crisp clean line, we use tape, scotch tape. You need to keep some in your makeup box, not just for your desk. All right, so let me get this on. And we'll go from here. Oh, I don't like where that one's placed. Hang on. All right, there we go. A certain angle that looks good. I've got a lot of scarring to compensate for on that side of my face. So, all right, I've got my tape on. The very next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a light color. You want two colors. You want a light for the inside of the eye, and then you want your darker color. So my very first color I'm going to use is going to be Romantic. And this is Addiction Palette number 2. You're going to want this. It's fabulous. You're going to love it. So, and I am going to start, I really like the shadow liner brush to start with for my base coat. It's happy. And I'm just going to do one eye because I'm going to show you two different looks. All right. So we're just going to do a base coat. You have a natural line. You stop there. Do not go above it with your little base coat, okay? Bring that out. You want your eye to always be lighter towards the inside, okay? So I've got that. Now, another thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to touch right through here. Really give that a good highlight, and that gives it a really good base to start with. So, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crease brush. You see this little guy right here? This is called the crease brush. It's good. It'll go like right through here. And then it's good for blending too. And I don't like to go black all the time. So I'm going to show you with Perplexed because I'm a big fan of the shimmer. And the Perplexed is going to be, not this one, it's this one right here. And what you're going to do with this, a lot of people think the whole eye is smoky. No, we do not smoke the whole eye out. Okay? You are going to go about halfway in and start making your dots down. Okay? And get a little bit more. Then, see that line of the tape? You're going to bring it in. You're going to make a V. Okay? Once you got your V going, then you can start to blend it. Okay? And you're going to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Back and forth. Blend, blend, blend. That V really gives you a good eye shape. You'll see when we take the tape off what that looks like. That is very happy. You don't want to go up too high. You need a full brow bone right through here. You want a very clean brow bone. So then the very next thing I would do is I would take a liner. and black pencil. Sharpen it. Sharpen your pencils, please, ladies. Please. It's killing me here looking at some people using some dull pencils. Um, you're not going to get clean crust lines if you don't sharpen your pencils. So, it's just a fact. Tape will help, but... Alright, so then you're going to come to about right there, because we're going to do some winged eyeliner to go with it. And pull that in. That is your first step. And when you go to the inside part of your eye, you come and pull inside out, okay? Just like that, inside out. And then we're going to fill this in. Go ahead and fill it into the tape. You're good to go. Just make sure that you get a nice sharp point, okay? The saying is, may your winged eyeliner be sharp enough to kill, okay? You need that sharp point. I've got an extra mirror here, so you'll just excuse me. Go over here for a second. Okay. This is much better with a liquid eyeliner, and we have one that we're giving away free this month. So I'll tell you about that in a minute, though. I'm going to come down through here. I am not going to bring this black eyeliner all the way to the center or all the way to the inside of this eye. Do not do that. A lot of people think that when you do a smoky eye, you are supposed to bring it all the way in. You don't. You're going to stop about right there. Do not bring it any further than that. And then you can do your waterline black for the smoky eye if you want. And you can bring the waterline all the way to the end of your waterline there, but don't hit that inside corner, okay? You see that? You're going to leave that inside corner free. Alright. There we go. Now, we got that going on. The very next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your liner brush. I'll show you this. You see that? It's a nice angle, and it's really, it's a lot of bristles, but it's a very fine the way it was made. I'm going to take this off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of blend us down here just a little bit. Do not mess up your eyeliner. Do not do it. Very, very gentle strokes, okay? And then you come up here and do not brush in. We brush out, out and up, okay? And then just by brushing that a couple times, it gives it a really soft blended look. But you can also see it's very clean. If you want to clean that up a little bit more, you can just take a little drop of your foundation and put it on a little brush. And give it a really nice clean look. And your eyebrow, you're going to go fairly light on your eyebrow when you do it. Well, I see, come right back through. Blend that out. Alright. And then you go right up here on your brow bone and highlight that. Highlight that, highlight that, highlight that. Okay? And because you really want to do everything else fairly light, your focus when you do the smoky eye is on your eye. I have a lighter lipstick on, not a whole lot of blush on, and I like to go really dark on my eyebrows quite often, and instead I would look for something a little bit lighter. This is not unique, but for just a color for you to see. Not all my makeup's unique. Shh, don't tell. I love unique though. It really is some of the best. Alright, so we're going to go really light. Just get that shape in there. Really, that's the most important part. You get your shape. And it looks like you got some down at the bottom. Can't lose your tail. There we go. And then I will typically come back through. And that gives it a very good, crisp, clean look. And then I take my fabulous, unique eyebrow gel. It's the best eyebrow gel I've ever owned. Absolute best. Not kidding. I would not just say that. You just saw me show you something else. So it adds like fibers in. Like see these guys down here, they're so sparse. They need help. And so I get a little bit of fibers in. It gives it just a little bit more. You see that? You can see the eyebrow and it comes down. Okay, so there's one. Smoky eye number 2. We are going to use cream shadows. Because it's Christmas, we're going to start with Charming. It's green. It's beautiful. I have a paintbrush. Go ahead and laugh. I love this paintbrush. This paintbrush works miracles. So, alright. I'm going to start on the inside of my eye because we want our base light color and then we're going to want our dark color. Get just that light green on the inside. Alright. Let me see it. Then I'm going to go with Skeptical. Skeptical is basically black. It's a black shimmer. It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. I love this. Okay, look, here you go. You see? I use a lot of it. I like this one. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is the same basic thing. We're going to go in a V. Bring that out. And then bring it in. Okay. This eye over here is going to be a little bit more dramatic. You'll see. I like that little bit more dramatic look. Alright, now look, we got a stopping point here. You see that? Pinky nail. You see my pinky nail? That's about the size that you want, is the size of your pinky nail. That's where you stop. This is not smoky eye all the way up to your eyebrow. Okay, so you want about the size of your pinky nail right in between where you stop with your cream shadow or any shadow for that matter. Alright, and then I'm going to bring this in like this. And we are going to blend this together, and when this is fully blended, hang on. All right. And just come back through with a little bit more of the first color I used, Charming, that light green, so we can blend that in. All right. You see that? So it's in there. I'm looking for a specific brush. I'm a little carried away here. So I'm going to take my Q-tip, dab it on my tongue, and just kind of touch through here. Okay? Could touch up like this until you have that perfect line that you want. Okay? There it is. We got two different smoky eyes. You can do an eyeliner on this as well, just like we did the other side. Start up here, bring it in at an angle, and get to about there. You start on the inside, work your way out. Okay? And then fill this in. And do your waterline. And then you're going to come down. Remember, we're not going to take it all the way to the inside. Okay? Pull the tape off. I'm ready. You see that look that it gives you? And with this eye, I'm really not going to do any blending. I really like that sharp look that you get. It's a little bit more dramatic. But I am going to clean it up with a little bit of foundation and a smaller brush. So we're just going to clean up around the under eye. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere it's not supposed to. So we clean that up just like that. And then get your brow bone. Okay. There you go. I know this video was long, and everybody's got their holiday parties coming up. So, and then again, I would just use a very light pencil on the eyebrow because the focus is on the eye and that smoky eye look, and you don't want to take away from that. So just go light on your eyebrow. Make sure you have some distinct lines. There we go. Carry it out. Ah, that's why we clean it up. I'm such a messy painter. Alright. My little cleanup brush. I didn't know what I did with my little cleanup brush. Here it is. Alright. We'll clean that up. Just like that. See? No problem. Makeup's not ruined. Take your fabulous brow gel. You really want to buy this. You really want to buy this. This is amazing. Our brow pencil is amazing too. But I used all mine. I haven't got my new one in the mail yet. So, you do what you got to do. Alright, that's it. Smoky eyes. Okay? Smoky eyes made simple. It's not complicated. Don't try to complicate it. And go back through, clean it up. I'll show you up close. See? There's one. Here's the other. Both a fabulous Christmas look. One's a little softer than the other. One's definitely much more dramatic. So it's up to you. Whatever your taste is, whatever you like, that's what you want to go with. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.